What's going on, everybody? My name is Matt and I'm the Patriot Stacker. Welcome to today's video. So as you might be seeing, the premiums on silver and gold and other precious metals just keep getting higher and higher, and they're a little outrageous lately, to be honest. I went to my local coin shop today, which has the best prices in my area compared to other shops locally, as well as buying online or buying on eBay or from even the big bullion dealers. You know, their prices are great at my local coin shop. And I was asking about purchasing some 90% constitutional silver, some US junk silver. I was looking at purchasing some bullion, and the prices are just a little too high for me, honestly. You know, spot price has been, slowly creeping up. Gold is over $2,000. Silver is, around $25, $26 per ounce. But these premiums are just a little too much, at least for my liking. For bullion, I have a lot of bullion in my stack, but I was looking to get a little bit more today, and these are ones that I've had for a while. These really cool mint sealed Canadian silver maple leaves, all 1 ounce, 4/9 fine silver, really cool, from the late 80s, early 90s. But I wanted to get some more from my local coin shop today, and they were selling their bullion at $32 per ounce, which, spot price right now today is around $25 and change, and paying $32 an ounce is just a little rough, especially when I'm buying, just generic bullion, because that's really all they had available. Sunshine Mint rounds or generic Buffalo rounds, things like that. I really don't enjoy spending, top dollar premiums on that regular old stuff. Sometimes they'll have Mexican Libertads or something like this, or, some kind of cool, more desirable coin, or a sovereign backed coin instead of just a silver round. Sometimes they'll have things like that, which I don't mind spending a little extra premium on if I really enjoy the coin or the design of the round. But spending $32 an ounce when spot is only around $25 just for a generic silver bullion, I'm not the biggest fan of that kind of stuff. So I just passed today on the generics at that price. But then I inquired about constitutional silver. I love U.S. coins, junk silver, Walking Liberty half dollars, even these Kennedy half dollars, which, are always really beautiful looking, uncirculated typically, or you get some of these older Walking Liberties. I love buying this stuff. And I remember not too long ago buying these for around $20 times face. And today at my local coin shop, they're charging $27 times face. So two $half for $27. It just seemed a little much, So I passed on that as well. I just didn't want to, spend those high premiums. And I'm used to going there, and they'll even sell me like older stuff, some Barbers, or even some, low grade seeded Liberty dollar, or not dollars, but quarters and dimes, for that regular junk silver price. And I'm, $20, $21, $22, but now $27 for two $half. It just seemed a little high. These premiums are killing us. So I resort to other types of silver coins. So I am a huge fan of the foreign silver, and silver coins that were minted over the years all over the world. I love Mexican silver, Canadian silver. One of my favorites are the Panamanian Balboas. And my local coin shop will sell me them right at melt value, right at spot price. So you really can't beat that, especially for something as cool as this. Look at the toning on this Medio Balboa, which is basically the same silver content as a US half dollar. Same planchet, same 90% silver purity, same weights. We actually minted these for Panama. So when I can, if I'm spending $14 or $13.50 on this, or I can spend, $7 on this or $6, something like that. I'll grab these all day long. I love these type of coins. I love Canadian silver. I have a whole bunch of it. These are just great, great coins. And I mean, why not, right? These are all 80% silver. And when you can get this right at melt, I think currently right now with spot price being around $25 and change, $1 face value in Canadian silver melts at around $14 and change. So I can get two 80% silver half dollars from Canada for around $14.50, or I can get two 90% silver US coins for $27. I think I'm going to just go with the Canadian silver. At least that's my preference. Of course, some people don't, like the low purity silver, like these Mexican un pesos. These are only 10% silver. I mean, there's really not a lot of silver content, but you can pick these up for like $1 or $2, which is really incredible, especially for a unique historical coin, and it has a little bit of silver content. But if you are, a huge fan of U.S. silver coins, there's a couple other ways you can get U.S. constitutional at a very low premium. The first thing, which you might have seen in my last video, is picking up coal, damaged, super worn down, or something like this with a hole drilled in it. Sometimes you can get these for very low premiums, or at my local coin shop, I get this kind of stuff right at its melt value. So picking up, this one with a hole for, around $7 or $8, or picking up this one, which is fairly similar, not much less silver content, and I'm spending $14 on this one. So it's like half price, but, I'm getting a damaged coin. So me personally, I don't mind that. And something like this, look, the coin is actually in decent shape, just has a big hole in it. So I don't mind things like that at all. I don't mind the coal US coins. But if you're not really into damaged coins, which I don't blame you, some people are a little bit more particular with their coin collecting, you could always get into 40% silver from the US, like these 40% silver Eisenhower dollars. Nice big silver dollar coin, but once again, it's low purity silver. So, only 40%. But when you can get these, right at melt or right above melt value, super low premiums on this kind of stuff. I don't mind this at all. They are super shiny too, so sorry about the light glare there. But when you can get some cool American coins that are uncirculated, or just in fairly good condition, at a nice low premium. And look at these big silver coins. And I believe I didn't get these today. I've had these in my collection, but I didn't even ask my local coin shop today about 40% silver. I should have. I forgot about that until now. But, those 40% silver dollars are like, I don't know, between $10 and $12 a piece. They're very inexpensive. And I think they currently melt maybe at like $8, $9, something like that. So, there are options out there to get lower premiums when it comes to silver stacking and just adding weight to your collection, to your stack. Like I said, foreign silver, world silver, you can typically get it right at spot price, or maybe just a little bit over spot, very low premiums. You can get coal coins for very low premiums or at spot, as well as lower purity US coins, such as 40% Eisenhower dollars or 40% silver Kennedy half dollars. So, there are options out there. I do love the pure silver bullion. But right now at $32 an ounce, when spot price is only around 25, I'm going to stick to the lower premiums, just because it helps my it feels a little bit better on my wallet, So I just wanted to say that today, but I ended up picking up some pretty cool stuff from my local coin shop. So without further ado, let's jump into everything that I purchased today at the LCS, and let's go from there. All right, so let's take a look at everything that I picked up from my local coin shop today. So first off, I picked up two Cole Morgan silver dollars, which if you saw my last video, I recently picked one up, and you can't really beat for getting a Morgan dollar right at its melt value, right at spot price. I picked up 2 more today. First one here is an 1882, and look at the hole in this one. Very interesting. You know, what kind of story this coin could tell. Unfortunately, the hole is right by where the mint mark would be, so you can't get a mint mark, but it is an 1882. And the coin itself isn't, you know, terribly slick, but it does have some nicks in it, and of course, this huge hole that was drilled in. Probably used as like a piece of jewelry or something like that, or maybe they, who knows what they use that for, honestly. But pretty cool, you know, for $18, can't beat it. I also picked up this one here. This is an 1897, also with a big hole drilled in. And like the other one, you cannot get a mint mark off there. But pretty interesting. I think these hold coins are cool. I actually have a little collection of hold and Cole Morgans. So here's like this one here with 2 holes drilled in, this 1891 Philadelphia. This is the one I picked up last week. You might have seen this in the last video. 1894 from New Orleans. And then a bunch of slick ones here, 1890 and 81. And they just keep getting slicker and slicker. 1884, 1900, 1885. Just a bunch of Cole, real slick. Look at this one. This one's been cleaned. It's been, I don't know, it's scratched up. This one's in really rough shape. Another one here, pretty slick. New Orleans mint mark. Look at this one. That is extremely slick, but you can still make out the date, 1883. The reverse is pretty much gone. You see like a shadow of the eagle. And then lastly, this one here, super, super slick. But I just think they're so cool. There's nothing left on the reverse, and you can just make out the silhouette of Lady Liberty there. Pretty interesting. So my little collection of Cole Morgan silver dollars, you know, I get these right at melt value, so why not? And now we have 2 more to add to the collection. Not bad at all. Pretty excited about that. I mean, you know, 18 bucks, Morgan silver dollars right at spot price. I think they're interesting, and I'm happy just to buy the silver weight, you know. There's no numismatic value left, but it is silver. It's 90% silver, and that's what I do. I stack silver. All right, so now let's get into one more thing that I got at the lowest premiums, which is right at melt value, right at spot price. And if you can't tell by the background here, I'm a huge fan of these Mexican un pesos. They're only 10% silver, but they melt at like $1.25 currently. So if you can get a cool silver coin, even though it's just a little bit of silver, but you get those for like between $1 and $2 a piece, I think that is so cool. I've been filling up this little treasure chest here. So my local coin shop had a whole bunch in stock. I ended up getting 19 Mexican un pesos. Really cool. Some of them have some pretty cool toning. This one here is, sorry, it's got upside down, 1966. Pretty nice toning. Put it in the jar. And that is Jose Morales on the obverse. This is a 1958. $1964, and they also do have the edge lettering that says Independencia y Libertad. Independence and liberty. Such cool coins. Here we have a 1963, 61, another 61. This one's not bad at all. This one's got some luster going on, some cool toning. That's another 1961. a 65. Is that another 61? Looks like 61 is pretty common here. 1960. And 1958. Some of these get like this green kind of tint going on with them, and I think they look really cool. See, this one's very green. 1958. Here's a nice shiny one with cool toning. 1966. $1958. This one's not too bad looking. 1966. This one's pretty shiny. 1966. 61. This one's heavily oxidized. And this one is really nice. 1966. Whoops, as I drop it. There we go. But I got 19 of them. I paid a little over $1 a piece. I think I paid $60 for all of these and the 2 Morgans. So not too bad. Let's add them to the collection. Bam. Awesome. 19 more for the collection. And I actually have even more than this. Some of the nicer ones, or the really toned up ones, I have in flips in my foreign silver collection folders. But these are, you know, the majority of them, and I just think they are great. I love buying coins for like $1 a piece, especially when they contain silver. We got some Morgans, even though they are extremely low grade, but what are you gonna do? So that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed checking out my pickups from my local coin shop. We talked a little about spot price and the high premiums going on today, which are a little outrageous. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please smash that like button if you enjoyed what you saw, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content just like this. And please ring that notification bell so you can see when I upload my next video. And as always, folks, have a great day.